And you know, Santa's bringing some cool weather as well, I hear.
He's working on it.
He's working hard.
I don't know which kid wrote that in his letter to Santa or her letter to Santa, but we got some cooler air on the way. This is what we've dealt with all of December so far. It is to date, from the 1st through the 13th, this is the first warmest on record for Corpus Christi. That is this December to date. We still have a lot of December left, which will probably get some cooler air. In fact, we definitely will get some cooler air on the way as we head into the middle part of December. But we have been stuck in this above normal pattern. Look at all these 80s. 81 on the 5th. All the way through the 13th, so we've had more than a week of 80-degree temperatures. But that changes with a shift of our weather pattern. We've got chilly air coming in place with a dip in the jet stream. Essentially, what we really are looking at is patterns in the upper levels of the atmosphere, especially around the North Pole. And when we see these brighter pink colors, that indicates lower pressure and colder air, which likes to hang out where Santa Claus hangs out. But look what happens! Heading toward Christmas Eve, Santa is trying to bring in that colder air to North America. So it does look like we are going to expect cooler than average temperatures based on that pattern that's showing up in our weather models. Cooler than average for Corpus Christi is upper 60s, upper 40s is our average. So we'll be cooler than that potentially. There is a pretty high chance of that happening for us into South Texas. And that all has to do with the Arctic Oscillation, that air that hangs out across the North Pole. When we're in a positive phase, it stays pretty consistent. We don't see big dips in the jet stream. We don't see Arctic blasts. But when we're in a negative phase, we see those dips and we see periods of warm air, periods of cold air, and it does look like we could have our next cold spill of Arctic air heading closer to Christmas at this time. But that's just a pattern that we're seeing. We're more than 7 to 10 days away right now. So all we can do is start to notice those pattern recognitions. We become more confident 7 to 10 days out. We notice the trends 5 to 7 days out. We get the timing ironed out 3 to 5 days out, and 1 to 3 days away, that's when we really get to know the specifics, the precip type, the exact timing, any totals of rain, snow, anything like that. Temperatures are going to stay below normal. That's what we do know for the upcoming week, right around normal, if not below normal, as we were having all of our temperatures above that orange line. Now they're back about where they're supposed to be. The lows on the blue line, the highs on the orange line. Radar imagery showing a few showers, especially along our coast. That's the cold front moving through this morning. That cold front's keeping gloomy conditions for now, but that's going to change. We're getting northerly air across the region. Still a chance for a spotty shower through about 8-9 a.m. Then sunshine. Yes, sunshine will be back with us this afternoon. So I think we will make our highs into the 70s with that sunshine in place and breezy northwest winds, bringing in the cooler air, but also mixing out our air and allowing temperatures to heat up into the 70s. 70 Port Aransas, 72 Sinton this afternoon, your high. Heading into this evening, we will drop our temperatures pretty fast with clear skies. We'll be in the 60s, clear and cool, lighter winds overnight as well. 55 by 9 p.m. Then as we head into the overnight hours, temperatures really drop. We'll be in the 40s by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is when you're really going to notice the cold weather. So headed out the door today, you might be like, what in the world, Carly? You said there was a cold front. Well, tomorrow's when you're really going to notice it. 43 degrees, the low in Corpus Christi. In your 7-day forecast, we keep our lows in the 40s. Friday, a little bit of rain possible, especially early Saturday with a reinforcing or weakening front in the region. That'll keep highs likely in the 60s on Saturday, 60s on Sunday. Muggy conditions still sticking around. Overall, I've really fine-tuned some of the data. It looks like our best chance for rain, maybe some even rain accumulation, is going to head our way on Monday with a warm front kind of lifting north, but another possible cold front heading our way by the middle of next week.